That's a good angle.
Welcome, guys.
Crew
This
podcast.
is the fifth one.
Mm.
Fifth TNSC podcast, and we haven't
Yeah.
released one in like a few weeks.
Yeah.
So
Sorry
we're
about
back.
that.
We were talking about crippling depression, and I guess to catch you guys up, I looked up what crippling depression was, and it's basically depression to the point where you can't get out of bed and like you can't do basic things. You know,
Yeah.
we were just talking about that. So yeah, Slugs was like,
Everyone's depressed to a certain point, like,
right.
especially in this day and age. I feel like we're kind of, I don't know, we're kind of soft.
Yeah.
Cause like, and not to like discredit anyone's like, you know, feelings or something, but like too much passes for depression these days. Like unless it's like everyone's sad and kind of fucked in the head a little bit, but
I actually looked up what chronic depression was, and that's like if the depression lasts longer than 2 months. And I was like, that's interesting, because like,
You're constantly sad for 2 months.
yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, depression can come back, right?
Yeah.
So like, does that mean you're depressed that entire time, or like, is it chronic because you've had it before? So like, the fact that it hasn't been cured, or I don't know, but
I think chronic means like to do with time, right?
yeah. And
So-
I looked it up, and it was like, if it's longer than 2 months,
Mm.
I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, but honestly, who's keeping track, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like quarantine, like it really, like when.
Those levels.
Yeah, like when Chris said I have crippling, like when Chris says I have crippling depression, and because of quarantine, it kind of hits harder, you know.
Mm.
I'm like, damn, like you know what, like there's some truth in that statement, man. Like,
Yeah.
I can relate in a way because quarantine can, I don't know, it's just you really can get in your head sometimes.
I guess like even if because of quarantine these things are happening, I feel like it also exposes some things that are like, I guess some things we need to fix about ourselves,
Yeah,
which
for
is like, even though quarantine is the only reason these things are happening, it's still things that we can work on and fix. So
That can help us in the long run.
yeah,
Like for the
Yeah.
like just because like quarantine happened and we have all these, you know, realizations, I don't think that gives us an excuse to like not improve on ourselves just
Sure.
because it's quarantine. Like this shit could happen again, you know, who knows?
At some point when it's not quarantine.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like, you know, it's taking away positive things from this is probably the best course of action.
I feel like maybe quarantine will become a blessing in disguise.
Mm.
Maybe we'll grow as individuals. Like
Yeah.
it's just all at once, you know. Like instead of over time, just all at once during quarantine. Like who knows? I feel like I ran into a lot of sadness. Like I ran into many times of sadness, just like on a daily basis, to be honest. But I mean, I'm trying to doing these, like playing basketball really takes my mind off of things. And I feel like doing shit to distract yourself is kind of like a preventative measure, not really a solution, but like it prevents you from falling into that. But like I feel like the solution is something I really gotta figure out, you know. I feel like some of my thoughts, like I guess time heals all wounds. Like I think just time will, you know, like will really just make me get over a lot of my thoughts too. But I also gotta figure out like what do I enjoy doing, what makes me happy, and like I gotta work towards, you know, finding like how to do that, I guess.
Dude, what if this whole like quarantine thing is like the world telling us, like, because growing up is like supposed to be like this slow sort of development, right?
Yeah.
But what if this quarantine thing is just the world telling us like grow the fuck, like hurry the fuck up,
Yeah.
grow up, like, you know?
That thing is loud, and I think the camera might be picking that up. But
We just talk a little louder like this, maybe they'll hear us.
yeah, maybe it is like this was meant to happen. So people like us need to fucking grow the fuck up.
grow
Yeah.
up and think about the future.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I feel like turning 18, I mean, technically I'm legally an adult, but I feel like, you know, mentally I'm still the same. But maybe
Yeah.
when I'm 19, because of this quarantine,
Yeah.
maybe I'll be more adulty.
Well, that's the thing, like, you know, just because 18 is like legally you're an adult, that nothing's telling you to grow the fuck up, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's literally, it's just a number. Like there's no difference between the last day you were 17 and then the next day you're 18, and all of a sudden is there like this shift in perception? Maybe for some people, but for me,
Yeah.
no, I just felt the same way, you know.
Yeah.
But like this
Yeah.
quarantine thing has made me grow up more than ever, like, you know. And it's I think it's that, like, these events that happen make you grow more. So it's like just constantly looking for those kind of events is probably something good, even though it hurts.
Well,
Sort of.
I mean, not looking for them. Like,
But
this is not
dealing with
something
them.
you would look for.
Yeah,
But, like,
I guess just dealing with them and taking it as it is.
yeah.
For me, like, when I was like 14 years old, I was like, man, when I turn 16, I'm gonna get my driver's license. I'm gonna get a job. And like, my mom was like proud of me. She was like, oh, hell yeah, like, I'm good. But like, when I actually turned 16, I was like, I don't want to do that shit. And then now I'm fucking 19, I still don't have my license. I guess also luck wasn't on my side, but, you know, like, I still have my license. I still have never been employed. So, I mean, I don't know. Again, it's kind of like, I think when I said those things, like, as a 14-year-old, I kind of assumed I was going to grow up mentally. But I never did. Or, like, I didn't at that time, I guess, when I turned 16. So,
GameStop reply.
nah, man. I don't think they're going to reply. I don't think anywhere I apply to is going to reply anytime soon. Because, first of all, economy's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And second of all, or I feel like just getting a job is kind of RNG, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, also it's just like, oh, I also don't have experience, so that's kind of against me as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you
But,
could try Target.
I did actually. I did.
Oh.
I applied to Target like last week or some shit.
Yeah, I didn't get a message from them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna. Like, I bought a PC. I'm gonna occupy my time a little bit with that for now. But
Oh, one of the things I should probably do is the Google certification stuff.
like, what do you mean?
Like, Google gives you, like, to make you, like, certified in, like, certain things.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like, I don't know. Just
Like IT stuff.
I heard IT certification was hard as hell. Like, there's software and there's hardware. Like, people at Troy did it after taking like they were like in Cyber Patriots, which is kind of like I don't know, some coding stuff.
Yeah.
But like I heard to be IT certified, like, it's hard. Like, hardware isn't bad, but software is like the harder thing. And like only like maybe 2 people like passed or something from Troy. So I heard it was hard as balls to be IT certified.
That's why I'm getting out of here, bro. I'm getting out of here. I feel like shit's gonna get even crazier in November.
Oh, you're going back to Arizona?
No, I'm not going back, but I'm just saying, like, in the future, I'm getting out of here. Like,
I mean,
I guess
like,
not even necessarily out of California, just out of my parents' house and just living my fucking life, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of, because I feel like all this shit about, because I was like you, I was talking all big when I was like 14 and shit about like growing up and shit, but I feel like I couldn't do it. But also, like, now that I look at it, like, I don't think my parents did me any favors either. Like, they didn't tell me, like, they didn't give it to me straight. They were just like, all right, yeah, you're gonna do that, all right, just, you know, make sure you go to college and, you know, everything like that. But they didn't tell me, like, getting a job is gonna be fucking hard as balls, you know, driving's gonna be scary as fuck, you know, fucking meeting other people and just having these conversations with people you don't fucking know.
Yeah, like,
and
kind of
shit.
like checking the ego.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't really check the ego.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, go ahead. But
Yeah.
I guess I don't really, or like, you can't really blame them either.
Yeah, I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, they didn't do me any favors. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I mean, they kept the roof over my head and shit, but it's in terms of growing up, I guess the only thing they helped me with is, like, physically. Mentally, I feel like I've had to do that shit by myself.
I feel that for sure, man.
I just kind of had to feel out this whole process.
Yeah.
What about you, Chris? Do you believe in aliens?
I don't believe in God. I believe in God, but not church.
Ooh, that's actually, I don't know, cause like,
I like that.
I feel like my dad kind of like in that way too. Like, he doesn't go to church, but he believes in God like crazy.
Yeah,
So-
well, there's people that don't like organized religion.
Yeah.
And like, I feel that because it's like, who the fuck gets to decide, like,
Yeah.
What the rules are.
yeah, you know, and a lot of that is man-made. So it's like, but
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, it's
Just-
kind of like,
just the thing about believing in God, like, I'm not gonna blame anyone for that. Like, you know, it's a natural tendency for humans to want to go towards religion. Just, you know.
Like I heard like you gotta donate like 5% of your income to church or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Or like to God, or like I think in the Bible it said like, oh, you should have like 5% of your income or 20% of your income to God. And it's like, huh, that's a lot of your income.
Meanwhile, look at the fucking Catholic Church. They're just fucking schoolboys and shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh god, pedophiles and shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's actually pretty fire. Like, you can practice it on your own, but I mean, I guess at church, you can make like social relations. Like, you can get to know other people that have the same faith, but
who the fuck needs that?
Who the fuck
needs
necessary.
church?
It's
like,
not necessary.
You know? There's a lot of bullshit that comes with church too. Like, you gotta go there every Sunday. You gotta go to like meetings and shit. And like, that's what my parents do. Like, my parents, they go to church like fucking. They like get involved in all kinds of shit, and like they have to like go to certain meetings. They have to like exercise, or like not just exercise, but like have dinners and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Can't I just have dinners with people I fuck with instead of just people that are like pastors and higher ranks than me in like the fucking system?
I feel like my mom wanted me to go to church simply so I can get a girlfriend. I feel like she's like, Michael, let's go to church. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. And then I think she's told me before, like, Michael, you gotta. There's plenty of women in church or something along those lines. Like, I'm pretty sure like that's like the main thing why she just wants me to meet more people, so I have a higher chance of getting a girlfriend.
Dude, what if you marry a non-Christian girl? Would your dad fuck with that?
No, my dad would be like, no. My dad would definitely have an issue with that.
Oh shit, for real? Oh damn.
Just be like, nah, but like if I really love this person, I'm like, man, fuck you.
That. Yeah, fuck that.
I think eventually my dad would be like, aye, but just as long as you believe in God or something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind dating like an atheist, you know?
Yeah.
Or like
why would
someone
that
that,
even
or like, or someone that believes in a different religion. I wouldn't mind that.
You could worship the devil for all I care.
Yeah. Chris is on the Sunny Hills group chat right now?
No, my parents.
Oh, the parents group chat?
Are they here?
No.
They want you here?
No, my sister's sad because she's at West Point and all she's eating is...
She's at West Point right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she just
no,
dipped?
they forced her to go back.
Oh, and it's July right now, isn't it?
Yeah, and then... No, they have to quarantine for 2 weeks in their dorms. And then after that, they're allowed to go get their stuff that they left since...
But what if the stuff has the coronavirus? Wouldn't you quarantine the stuff too?
No, they kept it in a... Okay, weird thing. They had to move their stuff to a basement.
Yeah.
Was it like a storage?
Yeah. So, and then they quarantined, and then now after the quarantine, they gotta go to another room and get their stuff from the basement and put it into their room.
Damn, your sister said she was eating what?
You know the star-kissed fish thing? The one with the whale?
Oh, the crackers.
Oh, yeah.
The crackers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like the fish?
Yeah.
And like tuna? Yeah, she's eating that and she's sad.
Damn, is the air conditioning on for that empty-ass classroom?
Fuck you.
What were we talking about?
Talk about, well, it went from aliens to...
Oh, God. Parents? Oh, religion?
Oh, yeah.
Would you date? Okay. Yeah, would you date? Yeah, I would totally date someone that's a different faith. Of a different faith. Like,
fuck that. She can worship the devil. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care what her faith is.
Yeah.
Just don't force it on me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, as long as it's...
Yeah, like, if you want me to be vegan, no.
Cannot
honestly,
force me to be vegan.
I don't know. I'd be
down to try.
Yeah, same. Like I just lack the knowledge of what to eat to survive being vegan. Like, I just lack that knowledge. Like, I wouldn't mind trying it for sure.
I would not.
But
I need meat.
I mean...
I don't know, it's just kind of it can get inconvenient sometimes, like if you want to eat with friends who aren't vegan.
Yeah.
But I can, you know what, I'm like open to that because like, you know.
I'm open to being semi-vegan.
So vegetarian or like?
No, as in...
Like pescatarian?
I'll be vegan at some points, and then some points I won't.
Oh, okay, like meat fasts or whatever?
Yeah.
That's okay. Like, yeah, I mean, because like at UCI, they're pretty vegan, like, conscious.
Friendly.
But really the vegan dishes every day is just tofu. So like the fact like there's barely any variety. So I feel like, you know, like I would want to be vegan if I could still have that variety, and like if I had the knowledge, or basically if I'm satisfied with the foods I eat all the time. Because like I mean I eat chicken a lot. Like Korean barbecue is pretty bomb too.
Look, I'd be open to try it, but if I don't fuck with it, she's got to be open to me just not fucking with it either.
True. I don't know, but like meat is the carcinogen, or like I'm sure there's downsides to eating meat, but
Sure, there's downsides to eating just vegetables too, like fucking.
I mean it's
Steve's,
not just vegetables.
Well, yeah, but I mean just being vegan. Like Steve Jobs, I think I don't know if he was vegan or vegetarian, but he fucking lived until he was like 40. Like fucking, I don't know. Like,
have you ever seen like an overweight vegan, like someone who's overweight and vegan?
I haven't seen too many vegans.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. I haven't seen many vegans either.
For a good reason too. I don't fuck with that shit.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's just a law of bread.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not for the rest of my life. But like, yeah, I see what you mean. Cause like,
no chicken for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I feel like I heard like if you're vegan and you try meat, then you get like a stomach ache because you're not used to processing that meat. So, I mean, I want to still be able to process meat or digest meat, but
that's what she said.
Digest meat?
Well.
That she said to digest meat? Oh, I don't know about that, man. Okay. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, I like meat too. I don't want to completely throw it away from my life, but I mean, we'll see though. Maybe I can minimize it. Like, there's always just moderation as well. Like, eating KBBQ twice in one day is definitely not a good idea. But,
Yeah.
you know, eating KBBQ once a month at the most, that's okay. Like, at some point, I think in the crew, we had KBBQ like every 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
I think, do you remember that? Like,
Yeah.
we would have KBBQ like twice a month.
Yeah.
I mean, I had KBBQ last night, but I'm down to have another one.
I wonder if
You had it last night?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So we just took it out. Like we got it raw, and then we. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it caught it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It caught something. Is it gonna eat it?
Oh, what the?
Yeah,
It caught
murdered.
it caught like a rat or a mouse.
Oh, shit.
No, it was a bird.
Oh, it was another bird?
It looked like another bird. I saw like wings.
It's fucking it up.
This really is the Nate Show crew.
Ah, shit.
So like a hawk just took a bird.
Yeah, it just knocked it out, and it was like breakfast.
I didn't see it though. I was looking away. But.
I saw the hawk just fucking land right there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I saw like something fall down, like a small bird,
Yeah.
like fall down. And I was just like, oh.
I wonder if smoking weed is vegan.
It is, right? It's a plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Damn, I hope this podcast isn't ruined from that sound.
So, yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's
I still want Korean barbecue right now.
You're still down for it right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, last time we had KBBQ, the next morning, I had to take a dump really bad. And then...
Oh
like,
yeah, no, that was me this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I was late.
Oh, yeah. Last time I woke up, I had to take a dump really bad, and I had to wake up in the middle of my sleep too. So like, I took a dump. When I went back down to lay down, like it felt like I gave birth, man. And then yeah, I slept for like another 2 or 3 hours. But yeah, KBBQ is rough when it comes out, man. But it's bomb when you eat it though.
Yeah.
Wait, so it was like I guess it was like a grind for you to get to crew meetups before, because you would wake up like by the time the meetup was supposed to start, but now you can just get here on time. Like,
Hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, nowadays like I can show up at 6 a.m. Well, okay, not 6 a.m. because I wake up at 6 a.m. now, but like I can show up at like 9.
Yeah.
And I'll be okay. I don't know. I don't know when to.
Dude, morning crew meetups, holy shit.
I don't know when to settle though. Like I wake up at 6 a.m. Should I keep going? Like maybe I should start waking up at 7 or 8 or 9.
Are you comfortable with 6?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like last time I had a weird sleep schedule like this, 8 a.m. seemed to be a pretty good time. But 6 a.m. was pretty cool too. Like 5 a.m. was good too. So I don't know when to settle. I don't know.
I like how you just think like when it's cool to wake up, and me, I'm just like, oh, whenever I fucking wake up, I just wake up.
Dude, I wish I had that, man. Like that's a That's a superpower right there. 'Cause that was me before, like waking up at, you know, like, or like before I wake up at like 4 p.m. Like, I wish I could just wake up whenever I want to, but that doesn't work.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about like sleeping in until like I'm fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, until I fucking ready to wake up. Like.
Oh, okay, but yeah. I think it shouldn't even be like, would you date a girl this?
Yeah.
It should just be like, would you date a girl? I think that's it. It's
Yeah.
just step 1, date a girl.
Yeah. 'Cause that's the hardest step.
Yeah. Just like, I mean, I guess it's fun to entertain like hypothetical situations, but just date a girl.
Yeah. This fucking air conditioner, man.
Man, the air conditioning these rooms when no one's in them, it's a waste of money.
What if they're hiding dead bodies in there?
Oh, whoa, Chris.
I mean, you can't count it out if you don't know.
That's true. So there's a bunch of people playing cricket over there. I would like to learn cricket, or maybe not play it, but learn it, just to watch it. I just like watching sports in general, but
Yeah, maybe they were like warming up. Like when we got here, they're like warming up, and then they played an actual game.
not.
You just gotta close this a lot more so it doesn't break again, I guess. Just like squeeze it really hard or something. Okay, no, I think you're gonna need more force than that.
Dang, your nails are pretty sharp.
Yeah, they're pretty long. Like, I got the quarantine nails, man. Also summer nails too, because like when I'm at school, like my nails tend to be bits a lot. But now that I have nothing to worry about, like my nails can just grow, and I don't really bite them.
I bite the shit out of my shit.
Yeah.
I just cut my nails regularly.
I might have to do like a surgery on my fingers. Like fucking.
Really?
They're pretty. My nails are pretty fucked up, dude.
You can just leave them. Try to just leave them.
Would they just grow naturally then?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that.
I don't think you can get surgery. You just need to leave them alone. I don't know. I feel like I bite them when I'm anxious or something, but when I'm not, they just grow. So, I mean, are you in anxious situations or just?
No, I've been biting them since I was young, though.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I
But
guess it just.
I attribute my high calcium to that as well.
Oh, okay.
I have high amounts of calcium.
You just do it to pass the time, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a pretty habitual guy. So if I smoke, I'm a habitual smoker. You know.
I mean, are all of us habitual to some extent?
To some extent, yeah. But like for me, like I don't know. You gotta be occupied doing something. Otherwise, I start to shake my knees or fucking bite my nails and shit. I spaz out.
Oh, should I bring my medicine ball next time?
Why?
What would we do with it?
I have no idea, but it's a
lightning with it?
medicine ball.
Oh, yeah. I also got a medicine ball. It turns out that medicine ball, who I thought was from Chris, it was from James. Oh, it's my phone's recording. But basically, I got, like, on the 23rd, on the day I got my PC. Oh, no, the 22nd? I think the 22nd, the day I got my PC, another thing came in the mail. And it was this 15-pound medicine ball. And I thought Chris got it for me, but it was actually James Park. James Park got it for me for my birthday. I was like, oh shit. So yeah, shout out to him, I guess.
How's that guy doing? I miss him.
We actually talk a lot. He hits me up a lot on Messenger. And he watches our videos too. Yeah, he saw the podcast. He's like my #1 fan, I guess. Also like our #1 fan. So like,
Shout out
he keeps
James.
up. Yeah, he keeps up with the videos like pretty often. Like usually when I upload a video, he usually hits me on Messenger. He's like, nice vid or something. So
Yeah, man.
I mean, he could easily join us.
Yeah, you can show up.
Yeah.
So
I don't mind.
he could be a guest in the next podcast or something.
Everyone knows who he is.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe you could play lightning with us or something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. They still have those killer calves.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I feel like that dude, James, has just been there for me, man. Like at Troy, I don't know, like he's just anytime I'm alone or something, he's just there. And he's just there to hang out, I guess. I don't know. He's just always been there. Like even now, he's being there for me right now, just in quarantine. He just hits me up every once in a while. So I don't know. He just comes in clutch sometimes. So shout out to him for sure.
That's good. You need people like that in your life, you know?
For sure. I don't know. He kind of like reality checks me sometimes. I feel like we have similar problems.
What, he has a girlfriend and shit?
No, but like, I don't know. I feel like I can resonate with him in some cases, or like I feel like I see myself. Like he does something that I see myself doing. I feel like I see that a lot too. I'm like, oh shit, is this what it's like, you know, to be doing this or something? And like kind of as like a reality check. It's like, oh shit, what am I doing? You know? And I think that's, you know, for me it's a pretty good thing. Like it kind of grounds me, or kind of makes me realize like some bullshit I'm doing, or something.
Shout out James Park. Getting more medicine ball.
Yeah, not too sure what to do with it. The only thing I've seen people do is kind of like they kind of do like crunches, or like or they like slam it against the wall, and that is pretty good for like athleticism / like core training and stuff. But and like people do burpees and throw them on the wall, but I don't know. We'll see how I'm not too sure how I might just do bicep curls with it or something, but yeah, we'll see how I incorporate that to my training.
Munir looked pretty tired when I saw him in his car.
He did actually.
He was like,
He did. I'm actually a little tired right now.
Yeah.
Like I just literally like 5 seconds ago, I was like, man, I'm not tired right now.
I just feel like kind of gassed out.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I feel like I need more of that feeling, to be gassed out more. Like, I don't know. Quarantine, I rest a lot. So I feel like I need more. Like, it's nice that it's once a week that I get to be gassed out.
Well, I need to go to sleep.
Yeah. Like, I think I just need to be gassed out a little more often in quarantine. Like, I realize, like, working out is kind of, it's more like, starting to become a necessity. Like, I just need to get out of my house and walk around. Like, I need to do some physical activity to stay sane. So I feel like, yeah, like, I need to be gassed out a little more, you know?
Well, if you keep sitting around at home and not doing shit, how different are you from the fucking picture on the wall or the table in the living room? Like, you're just in there doing nothing.
Maybe gassing myself out a little more will help me sleep. Sleeping, I don't know. I have a very interesting relationship with sleeping. My sleeping is very interesting.
Sleeping's important, man.
Yes,
It's really important.
Dude, like, I've been sleeping 9 hours, like 8-9 hours, and I have not been able to do that since the beginning of quarantine. Or,
Dang.
like, since my sleep schedule went to shit in quarantine.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, when I was sleeping at like, I don't know, like when I was sleeping at like, yeah, like at, you know, fucking 11 a.m., 10 a.m., fucking 2 p.m. When I was sleeping then, like I would sleep only like 6 hours. But now that I'm sleeping, you know, starting to sleep at like 6, 7, 8 p.m., I'm starting to get 9 hours, 8 hours in. I think my body just knows, like, you're supposed to sleep when the sun's down.
Yeah.
I think my body just knows when the sun... Yeah, I have blackout curtains, but even my body's like, bro, like...
Well, unless a girl is in the room, then it always changes. But I mean,
But, like, it's much easier to get 8-9 hours of sleep when it's nighttime.
yeah.
I think my body just knows, man. So, like, yeah, like, definitely running off of 6 hours of sleep... I do take naps, too, but running off of 6 hours of sleep is not that good. So, yeah, like, yeah, now that I have kind of a normal sleep schedule, I'm starting to get a normal one. But yeah, I'm sleeping 8-9 hours every day, and I'm like, damn, it's been 8-9 hours? So, like, well, a lot of, like, every day I also wake up in the middle of the night to pee. Like, yeah, but, yeah, like, it's crazy. Like, I don't sleep straight 8 hours. Like, I don't sleep straight, but, yeah. It's kind of like, man, like, maybe I should, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of wondering, yeah, again, when should I settle? Like, should I just wake up at 6 a.m. every day? Like, just settle right now, waking up at 6 a.m. every day? Or should I go a little further? Because sleeping at 9 is a little early, but I don't know. More manageable than sleeping at 6.
I feel like, honestly, like, even though you think about it, a lot of that shit might not be in our control. Maybe sometimes it just kind of happens.
Yeah, I feel like it's really hard to maintain a sleep schedule, even during quarantine. Like life happens, and you're gonna have to stay awake a little longer. So I mean, I feel like I don't know. It's just hard to maintain a sleep schedule. It's hard going to sleep every night at the same time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room for error.
Yeah. Can't believe your parents sent your sister back to West Point, bro. It's kind of fucked up.
No, it was because
West Point.
West Point,
Yeah.
like directly ordered all cadets
damn.
to.
Damn. It's that military shit, man.
Damn, I hope your sister will be fine, man. Like,
I hope so too.
You're not gonna see her for a while, huh?
Maybe a year.
Damn.
It's all right. We'll be here for you.
Wait, where's West Point?
New York.
Oh gosh, that's the.
New
Well, I guess
York.
California's getting there to be the first #1 coronavirus case state.
I think we
What?
are, aren't we?
I think
don't
it's
know.
Florida right now.
Oh.
Like we're climbing up there, but yeah, New York right now, it's like the #1 right now. But damn.
Well, it was #1.
Dude, how long do you think it'll be before Florida finally sinks into the fucking ocean?
Oh no, they're like on their way.
Yeah.
Or like sea levels rising and shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Because the swamp's already, like, eating that shit up, so it's like...
true.
How long
When
do you
will
think
the
before...
people sink it into the ocean?
Well, hopefully by that point everyone moves out of Florida, but... It'll just be like a... What if we have the technology and it'll be like the first underwater state in the United States of America? And everyone just adapts to live underwater.
That would be.
Pretty cool.
That'd take a lot of technology.
Yeah.
A lot of technological advancements for that.
I mean, we already have underwater hotels, so...
But a whole city?
Yeah, or a whole
Or a whole,
state.
yeah, a whole state, yeah, even.
I guess we'll adapt. We'll have... I don't know, it would be weird. It'll be like Waterworld.
Bioshock.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
The little sisters running around.
I'm gonna refresh the recording. I'm gonna check if the air conditioning is messing up the recording. Alright, so let me show Chris. Chris is over there. But
Yeah.
I'm at 10% right now.
We're out of battery.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the podcast here.
Sorry about that shit.
Or we will end the podcast here. Short little podcast. Podcast number 5 or 4?
5.
5, yeah.
Well, that's what you said, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Alright. Well,
Till next week, motherfuckers.
you have anything to say, Chris?
No.
Okay.